you will do something. Let somebody give me 1 Samuel 17. Please, first give me verse 10. Yes? Yes, read.
And the Philistines said,
I
defy the armies of Israel this day.
I defy the army of Israel this day.
Give me a man.
He continued to tell the Israelites, give me somebody
that we may fight together.
Yes?
When Saul and all Israel heard those words of the Philistines,
yes, of Goliath,
they were dismayed.
They were dismayed.
And greatly afraid.
They were dismayed and greatly afraid. Everybody says afraid.
Afraid.
Fear.
Yeah.
Say fear.
Yeah.
Listen. You know, when I'm preaching, you will learn a lot from my preaching. When you want to find somebody, stop looking at the person's side. If you know what to do what to bring the person down, do it. Stop looking at his side. When you are angry, the whole of the vein in your system will rise in bitterness. And you will do something, but don't fight when you are not angry. Ọbụna ịnụ ọgwụ n'ebe iwe na-agbọghọ etitọlị ime ọhụ ntịtọlị etu ha si eti mmadụ n'ide mmiri ntịtọlị. Let me use that language. Yes, read.
Now David was the son of that.
Now David was the son of who?
Ephraim. Of Bethlehem, Judah.
Of Bethlehem in Judah.
Whose name was Jesse.
Yes.
And he had 8 sons. And the man went among men for an old man in the days of Saul.
The reason why he was defying the army of Israelites without no one coming to stand to challenge him is because of fear. They have story about Goliath. They know about his size. They are aware that this man has been a man of war right from his childhood. He has won so many battles. He has won nations that nobody will be able to defeat him. So out of that fear, nobody agreed to do what? To stand before him and challenge him. But today my prayer is that after hearing this message, you will be courageous to challenge every Goliath standing before your church. Sometimes the Goliath of your life, those things that doesn't want you to be happy, may be against your success as delay. Bearing a child and fruit of the womb, upliftment, position, favor, marriage. And when those things make themselves available to stand before you, tormenting you, and at the same time you are still afraid on how to fight, you will remain limited. May God take away fear from our hearts. Yes.
And the 3 elder sons of Jesse went and followed Saul to the battle.
They went and followed Saul to the battle, yes.
And the names of the 3 sons that went to the battle were Eliab, the firstborn, and the next unto him,
yes,
Abinadab,
yes,
and the third, and David was the youngest, and the 3 elders followed Saul. But David went and returned from Saul.
Listen, the reason why you must be very careful about fear, when you hear story about people, like some people now, some of our members, do you know that sometimes what they are seeing in social media is what they follow and not preaching? This generation of social media. You are seeing something online that you know that it's not real. Some people talking in the social media, they are frustrated. They are saying something out of frustration. You will see some people naked. Nothing they like. Some will tell you there is nothing like hellfire. Live your life the way you want it. You will enjoy now that you are still alive. When you die no more. And some people, they will see all those things and they will adapt all those things and say this. Now that's what they tell us for church. Imagine, according to the message of my apostle yesterday, he said something that you must know the reason why you are what? You are a Christian and why God has chosen you. Let me emphasize a little bit on the choosing ones. That is the preaching for another day. You see somebody's only problem is that you don't know why you are serving God. Some people, they have made vow with God that I will not go out without dressing what? In a godly manner. When you are dressed, before going out, you must first of all look yourself on the mirror. You don't wait for people to tell you that what you are putting on is bad. If you are one of those people, that means you have no choice of your own. You are putting something very, very ugly in the sight of God, and somebody will tell you, oh no, this is okay, we can go out like this. Look at me. And you believe it. Sometimes when you know so you feel like that, man. When you are possessed, you are no longer ashamed. So all those people you see on the way, putting on anyhow dress, showing all their body, they have no shame. They are possessed. And sometimes you are not possessed, not until you start dressing like them. And the same spirit that possessed them will do what? Will as well possess you. The first day you put it on, sometimes you see people in the market. Oh, you don't know. Good afternoon, sir. Why did you put on that dress? You are going out. PK doesn't like happen. It's because at that particular point, the spirit have not possessed you. But when the spirit possesses you, the spirit is always telling them, make sure you are naked. Make sure you are naked. If you are not naked, you are not my daughter. Before I will switch over to my message, I'm speaking to words to your shame, that the Lord God Almighty will do what? Will revive you. Like those people when they use hand, they carry belt. Even I had to go to so I did not go what easy. Can you imagine? Or the balloon of goes on, the balloon back, the balloon also. And you don't say the thing there like that because you want to seduce them. That one I'm preaching of another day. Nko even ready kita. Ina guy watching them man. Man, they don't put their bosses again. Can they feel natural? If you see what you divine, your tail will go down.